Hi, welcome to Image SEO class. In this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your images. If you want your images to rank on this part of YouTube, there's always a page for images. You can also see here there is images. That means images is a very important thing for Google. Nowadays, people can even use images to search. For example, I want a keyword like image SEO. I want to rank for this keyword here. If I search for that, you can see this section here on images. If I click on that, there are so many images appearing here. So I want to rank here for this keyword. So what do? The first thing, I'm going to create a high quality image. To create a high quality image is very easy. Just go to canva.com. You can create a free account. You can also get uh, a premium account if you want to do more, but even a free account is good for you. So if I log in here, I'm gonna hit the dashboard. So I'm designing this image here. You can see my pretty face is appearing here. I've placed it here. Then I have the word here, image SEO. So this will be very high quality, and I'm gonna name it image SEO. Image SEO. So once I've designed this image, you can do whatever you like here. You can upload your own images here. Yeah, you can find other photos. They have a lot of free photos here. You can just choose anything you like. Let's say cats. There's so many high quality images, and here you can use them for free. But also, if you want some premium images like this one here, you you take a premium account and it will be good to go. You also have elements that you can use here, text, videos, yeah, and you can even change the background if you want a cool background, yeah. So I really like these. I also have templates here that you can choose from. I like these because there are a lot of free things that you can use to create awesome images. You have no reason to have a mediocre image on the internet today because these tools are available here for free and I've shown you how to use it. So once I've created this image, I'm gonna download it. So what important thing is the format of your image. There's PNG because PNG mostly is what you use for the web. It's very high quality there, but the problem with it is heavy. There are also JPG, or if you want PDF, now you can choose any type you want on this section. But for this case, I'll choose PNG because I love the quality and I'm gonna download it. It's gonna just take a few seconds to download. Yes. Okay, so I have my image here. Now, the next thing we're going to do with images is that we want to upload light images on the internet. The idea is to make the web as light as possible. Why should the image be light? So that you can reduce the loading speed. You know, loading time is a very important factor today for ranking on Google. So you have to make sure you are uploading very light images. Now, for this case, so how do you optimize that to have a light image? For this, the format of our image is PNG. So we're gonna go to this site, tiny PNG. So we want to make our image as light as possible. So we're gonna come just a few minutes. Yeah, we got here compress PNG images while preserving the quality. Why we are using this tool is that we want to maintain our quality but want it to be light. So there are other, if you are using JPEG, it's still the same. There's still tiny PNG, tiny JPG. You just type that and you'll have that. Let us say drop your PNG or JPG files here. So up to 20 images, and they should be less than 5 MB. For your image to be more than 5 MB, that must be pretty heavy. You can see here it has reduced our image from to 59 KB to around 91. That is 65% in that should be very good. So we're gonna download this. Yeah, now we have our tiny image. The next thing we're gonna do, we want search engines to understand this image. We want search engines to understand this image. So before you upload it, we're gonna optimize it here before we upload it. So you just go to properties. Yeah, if you see properties here, you go to this general. So here you can change the image's name, because you know the title of the image is very important, because that is what the we call that can be our H1 for the image. That is what is describing the image exactly. So what I want, you could put your keywords in here. So you can just say image search engine optimization, because that's the keyword that I want. Yeah, so I'm gonna copy this because I'm gonna use it severally. Copy that. Then you come here at details. Details here, it gives you more information about this image. So the day it was taken, value, other things, you should change this and make sure it follows that. So this is not giving me some of the important things that I want. Let me pick another image and see what it brings. The section I really want. Wow, it's not giving me that. In some cases, it gives you more slots to fill where you can add the name and the comments and some other properties. But in this case, it's not coming up. But the more information you fill, the better it is. But still, the most important thing is usually the name, which we have already done. Now, we have our images there. So after making it tiny, and you've done that, the next thing we're gonna do is upload it in our site. Since I don't have an article for it, I may choose any article here on the back end and show you how to optimize for it. So let's edit this. Let's edit this post and I show you how to do it. So every image you just have to make sure it's high quality. They compress the size, then change the details on the back end. Then you can upload it to your content. Now, when you upload an image to your content here, there's usually, when you click on it, the alter text. This is how Google understands it. Now, this alter text is how Google will understand this image. So you can put a keyword in here, but you know, if you have several images of the document and you're putting the same keyword over and over again, that is spamming Google. So the best way to do this is to just explain to Google what this image is. I know it's a ranking factor, people use it as a ranking factor, but if you put keywords too much here, when you over optimize, it's a problem. So the best way, just put in a sentence telling Google what the image is about. So you can see them showing how YouTube algorithm works. This is very simple and easy for the search engines. Now our keyword here for this article was about YouTube SEO. So you can see how YouTube algorithm works. That's still about YouTube SEO, but we're using different words to explain the same thing. This is very safe and the best way to optimize that. So once you have this, you just publish it. Now, after publishing your image on the article, the next thing you're supposed to do, you're supposed to share it in other places in the internet. So the first places to share it is you can go and share it in the Pinterest, you can share it in YouTube, you can share it in Instagram, because when you're spreading it all over the web, Google will be getting it and crawling it and will still getting the information on the back end, and it will appear like a backlink back to your site, or you'll be spreading the word about your website. So that is a very good way of spreading word about your images. Another thing you can do, you can go and search for image sharing sites. To image sharing sites. There's so many here. You can see Google Photos. You can go and share it in Google Photos, Imgur, Dropbox, Tiny Pics. There's so many. I can count hundreds of images here. So when you share in this image sharing sites, you make sure you put a backlink back where the article is appearing. So in this case, you'll be building in more backlinks for that article and also for that image. Over time, as the images get indexed, you'll be ranking high. There's some I've done this for so many keywords. So let me just try some out. I see if how the images are performing. Let's say a case like online marketing Kenya. You can see this. I'm ranking for this keyword. I'm here the second position. If you come here to images, I'm not sure if I am appearing, but you can see there's this one here. This is my site. This is also my site. Yeah, this is my site. This is my site. So you can see in the uh, top 10, I have like one, two, three, four images appearing, and all those images are found in this article simply because I've followed the same procedure that I've told you. So what you're gonna do here, let me just to recap. You can see this is the featured image. We saw that. We saw this. We didn't see that. We saw this. So they're always appearing there. There was one that lady advertising. This one here is there. So that is the method that you follow. The first thing, high quality image, and then you reduce the size, then you add details, upload it, add alter text, then you share your image all over the web. Then if you have already several images, a lot of images already uploaded on your site and you haven't optimized them, there are some tools that you can use to optimize them. The most important thing for optimizing images is the size, so that you don't have a site that is very heavy. It doesn't matter. You can have over 200 images on the page, but if you optimize them properly, they'll be ranking. I can give an example for this is I have a client of mine dealing in these kitchen designs. You can see the site is ranking here on the first page, number one, and they have over 200 images on the site. Over 200 images. You can see it's loading. It's taking a little bit of time to load this because there are over 200. But you can see after a while, it was less than 10 seconds, and over 200 images have loaded. And see this, and these are very high quality images. They're a bit heavy. Yes, they're a bit heavy, but it's ranking. So we've done away with the site factor, with the loading speed factor, because we've optimized them properly and they are ranking high on that. So that's just how to optimize your images, and we are happy that you are here with me. I thank you for learning with me. If you have any question concerning image optimization, you can come down here at the comment section and I'll be free to help you with anything. Now you can hit the subscribe button and share my video with anyone who is interested. Thank you so much. Goodbye.